Hi students, in this particular problem, I will show you how to solve this particular problem in solving rational inequalities. So we have 3x plus 1 all over x minus 1 greater than or equal to 2. So how can we do this? So simple lang, no? First, kailangan muna yung right hand side ay maging equal or magkaroon tayo ng 0 sa right hand side. So, ang gagawin natin dyan, si 2 dito, i-transfer natin sa kabila. Okay? So, pag ginawa na natin yon, we have 3x plus 1 all over x minus 1. Si 2 na positive magiging negative sa kabila. And that is greater than or equal to 0. So, nakaset na siya sa 0. Then, as you can see in here, meron tayong x minus 1 sa denominator. So, the common denominator is x minus 1. But, ang gagawin ko dito, 3x plus 1 all over x minus 1. Ito si negative 2, tignan nyo. So, we have 2 times x minus 1 all over x minus 1. And that is equal to greater than or equal to 0. So, bakit ginanyan mo, Sir Ice, no? Ang goal ko kasi ay maging magkaparehas ang kanilang denominator. So, which is pares na po yung denominator nila, x minus 1. At alam naman natin na ang x minus 1, pag dinivide mo sa kanyang sarili, ang sagot dyan is 1. 1 times 2 is also 2 as well. Okay? So, since pares na po ang kanilang denominator, i-divide natin, let the denominator being equal to x minus 1. Then dito, kokopihin ko yung numerator. So, meron tayong 3x plus 1. Then, yung numerator dito sa part na to, we have negative 2 times x minus 1. Okay? And that is greater than or equal to 0. Okay? Now, the next part is we will distribute negative 2 sa x at saka sa negative 1. So, here we have x minus 1. So, we have 3x plus 1 minus 2x. The negative 2 times negative 1 is positive 2. Greater than or equal to 0. Then, after that, combine like terms, the variables, and the coefficients. So, 3x here can be subtract by negative 2 by 2x. Okay? So, x minus 1 in the denominator. Simplify natin to. That is positive x. Okay? So, medyo liitan natin yung line. So, x minus 1, that is x. Okay? Positive 1 plus 2, that is positive 3. And that is greater than or equal to 0. Then, we have new equation in this particular problem. Okay? So, dito sa equation na to, mas simplified siya. Okay? So, this is gonna be our new equation. So, ang gagawin na natin dyan, we will test the points. So, how can we test the points? First is we set the numerator equal to 0. So, kung numerator equal to 0, meron tayong x plus 3 dito. So, that is x plus 3 equals 0. Then, x is equal to negative 3. And that would be our first points sa x. Okay? After that, kung may numerator tayo, meron din naman tayong denominator. At yung denominator natin, guys, hindi pwedeng mag-equal sa 0. Okay? Bakit? Pag nag-equal sa 0 kasi yan, magiging undefined na yan. So, ibig sabihin, kung meron kang x minus 1 dyan, dapat daw hindi yan equal kay 0. So, ang x natin ay not equal kanino? Kay positive 1. Okay? And these are the 2 points na ipoplot natin later on kapag nag-test na tayo ng points. Okay? So, here, magdodrawing ako ng number line. Sa number line na to, mamaya magte-test tayo ng points. Okay? Una nating i-plot ay si negative 3. So, we have negative 3. Alam naman natin na sa bandang left side yan. Ito ay negative 3. At yung positive 1. Okay? Ilagay natin si positive 1 sa bandang dito. Okay? We have to take note dito sa equalities or sa inequalities nila. Si negative 3 ay equal. So, I will use closed circle in this particular point. And si 1 ay not equal. So, ito ay open circle. Tapos ito, meron ditong negative infinity. Tapos may positive infinity sa right side. Okay? So, ngayon, magte-test na po tayo ng mga points. Pag domain ang pinag-uusapan natin, palagi mag-i-start tayo from left to right. So, umpisahan natin dito sa pagitan ni negative infinity at ni negative 3. Isip tayo ng number na nasa pagitan ni negative infinity at negative 3. Huwag na tayong lumayo. Okay? Isipin na natin na pwede si negative 4. Okay? So, unang point na iti-test po natin ay si negative 4. So, dito po meron tayong test points. So, ito ay test points. Unang iti-test po natin ay si negative x equals negative 4. So, anong gagamitin mo equation? Ang gagamitin natin equation ay itong new equation na. So, meron tayong x plus 3 all over x minus 1 greater than or equal to 0. So, yan po ang gagamitin natin ngayon. So, kung meron kang x minus 4, plug in lang natin yan dito sa new equation natin. So, meron tayong negative 4 plus 3 all over x. No? That is negative 4 minus 1. Okay? Alamin lang natin kung ano ang kalalabasan niyang sign. Okay? Kapag kasinimplify natin negative 4 plus 3, that is negative result. Okay? Next, negative 4 minus 1, also, that is negative result. And if we divide two same sign, negative divided by negative, the result will be positive. So, therefore, in here, okay, in here, the result would be positive. Okay? So, tapos na tayo sa left side. Punta naman tayo sa middle part. Okay? So, sa middle part, meron tayo ditong pwede mong gamitin dyan, no? Para mas mabilis, yung 0. Okay? Kasi si 0 ay nasa pagitan naman ni negative 3 at positive 1. Okay? So, ngayon, kung meron kang 0, x equals 0, plug in lang natin si 0 dito sa equation natin. So, 0 plus 3 all over 0 minus 1. Check natin kung iyan, anong sign or anong sign ang kalalabasan niyan. 0 plus 3, that would be a positive number. 0 minus 1, that is negative 1, which is negative number. And when you divide two numbers na magkaibang sign, the result will always be a negative sign. Okay? So, ito po ay negative sign. So, therefore, in here, we have negative sign or negative results for answers. Okay? Next is, ito naman, no? Sa pagitan ni 1 at ni positive infinity. Okay? Ano ba yung mga numbers sa pagitan ni 1 at positive, hanggang positive infinity? Huwag na tayong lumayo, no? Ang kasunod ng 1 ay 2. Okay. So, meron tayong x equals positive 2. Plug in lang natin yan sa original equation. We have x plus 3. No. Gawin natin siyang 2 plus 3 all over 2 minus 1 greater than, that is not greater than. Hanapin lang natin yung result. 2 plus 3, that is positive number. 2 minus 1, that is a positive result as well. And we divide them to same sign, that is a positive result. Okay? So, therefore, in here, kahit anong points ang itest mo dyan, palaging positive results ang lalabas dyan. Okay? So, alamin na natin kung alin dyan ang isasama natin sa ating interval notation. So, this could be the final answer. Kapag interval notation po ang ating format, ganito po ang gagawin natin. Tignan muna natin to, ating new equation. Dapat daw po greater than or equal to 0. Isipin nyo po yung mga numbers na greater than or equal to 0. Alam naman natin guys na ito yung mga numbers na positive numbers. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, ang kukunin lang po natin dito ay yung mga positive results po. So, which is itong part na to. Lagyan natin ng shade. Okay? From negative infinity up to negative 3, si 3 ay including number dahil closed circle siya. Okay? Hanggang kay 1 up to positive infinity. Okay. So, tignan natin, no? May space dyan sa gitna. So, anong gagawin natin dyan? So, the final answer in here is a negative infinity up to 3 or negative 3 rather. Negative 3 is including number because that is shaded part. Union, dahil merong space sa gitna dyan, we will be using union. Open parenthesis 1 up to positive infinity. Okay? Open parenthesis because 1 is not including number. Okay? And this is our final answer in this particular problem. Okay? So, una, i-wrap up natin yung ating discussion ngayon, no? Una, nagkaroon tayo ng this equation. Nilipat lang natin si 2. Inequate natin into 0. Okay? Tapos, after nyan, si 2, minultiply lang natin sa x minus 1 divided by itself. Alam naman natin na parehas lang yan dito. Kasi x minus 1 divided by x minus 1 is 1. Then, same na po ang kanilang denominator. Look at this one. No? Copy the numerator in here. Same din dito. Copy nyo rin po yan. Then, distribute the negative 2. Then, add or simplify the same coefficient 1 and 2. Tapos, then, we have new equation. After nyan, set natin ang numerator into 0, which is ito. Nakuha natin ng negative 3. Denominator into not equal to 0. Kasi bawal magkaroon ng 0 sa denominator. So, ang x ay not equal to 1. Then, we test the points. We draw a number line here. Okay, test the points. Ano yung mga numbers na sa pagitan ng negative infinity to negative 3, which is negative 4. We choose negative 4. Okay, positive results ang lumabas. Sinama natin siya kasi yun yung hinihingi sa restriction dito. However, negative results, hindi siya isasama. At positive results dito, isasama rin natin siya. No? Sa 1, sa pagitan ng 1 and infinity, isasama rin po natin yung mga numbers na nandyan dahil ang result ay positive results. Okay? So, the final answer here is the domain negative infinity up to negative 3, okay, close circle, or bracket, union, open parenthesis 1, up to positive infinity. And this will be the final answer.